in cannabis, or that cannabis will be legal, a faith that change will come. That's pretty much enough. I mean, you need to go, you need to source your action from somewhere, but it's that fundamental belief that legalized cannabis around here. It's the fact that you or whoever voted around you believed that marijuana should be legal and made that happen. They made their own reality simply by believing that. And with the simple act of voting, which is really not that hard, the simple act of coming here is a very changing thing for people. I write actually for the Denver Post's marijuana site now, which if you had asked me 10 years ago if there would be a marijuana site for a major American newspaper, I wouldn't have thought that was possible. And I review paraphernalia, oddly enough. So people send me vaporizers and pipes, and I write about them for the Denver Post. And it's a weird thing, but it's the reality now. So we made that reality. I just talked to a person in Germany who is doing this activism over there, and he made very clear to me that they look to us, they look to the states for the model, for the change that they're trying to enact. We are their archetype, we're their guidance, we're their where they source their faith from, in a way. You know, so it's our belief that we can make our own reality, that we can change these things, that spreads to other people, spreads to other states, spreads to other countries, inspires a lot of people as it inspires us, right? So it's a fundamental faith and a fundamental belief in this that is all that is requisite. So that's pretty much all I want to tell people. Don't do much more than you're doing, but if you want to, great. You know, just enjoy the day. Make change by believing and by watching out for the Bongosaurus. Right.
I love you, Ben, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate really all your diligence. I tell you, they're the guys up front that make us look sane, okay? Hey, you guys better start standing up here because there ain't going to be no room to sit down, okay? We're in the last 15 minutes here almost. Okay, All Warner is coming up here. She's going to be telling you about a little bit of what she's been doing for over the last 20 years for you guys. Please give it up for All Warner.
Woo! What's up, Hemp Fest 25? How are you guys? Let's get this started. So I know we have a lot of work to do to make sure that patients have the access that they need, but I want to talk about something that we can celebrate. I'm not so sure that you guys know this, but we actually removed a little bit of marijuana out of the Washington State Controlled Substances Act. There's something here in Washington State called CHABA, Cannabis Health and Beauty Aids. And what we did was last year, we defined these, so I see hemp body care products here, those are hemp seed oil products. I see medical marijuana, medical grade topicals. In the far end, those are high concentrations dealing with skin cancer and stuff, but right in the middle here, marijuana, use hemp seed oil and marijuana, but they're topicals, less than 0.3% THC, and non-intoxicating. We got a law passed last year that removed them from the CSA and released them to the Washington State mainstream retailers. So actually patients didn't lose access to these types of medical marijuana. Everyone gained access. So not every patient in the state gets it, but every person in the state has access to these products, and there's no sin tax on them. You will be able to very soon go into your grocery store